Yo, what's up YouTube? Today I'm gonna be doing a self cut and I'm gonna show you how I do it. So today I'm just gonna do a taper on the sides because I have a mullet in the back and I think I'm gonna cut it down to like a 16 guard, and we're gonna keep this length on top because I want to go back to my old hair. Let's get it. Alright, so right now we're just gonna start off with the guideline. I put my guideline around like lining up with the bottom of my eyebrow. So what I do is I just put a straight guideline. It's a taper. Usually people start with a rounded, but with me personally, I like a flat taper. So right now, I just look into the mirror and I kind of put my head to the side and I'll be able to see everything. And I'll just start off with my guideline. And once I have my guideline, sometimes I'll start to line up just to have like that canvas clean, have everything lined up and know where everything is. So now that everything is lined up, I'll go and grab my clipper and I'll start off with the lever open. Now that I have my clipper, I'll start off with the lever open so that this is open. And then I'll just go up like around ½ inch. Now that I did my ½ inch with the lever open, I'll go and grab my shaver and I'll bald out at the bottom. Now that I have my shaver, I'll just bald out what I have at the bottom. Now that it's lined up, I'm gonna go grab my clipper again and we're gonna put a half guard on it. Now I have my lever open and with the half guard. Let's get right to it. Alright, now that I have this, I'll usually start to flick out already, up to about at the top of my ear. That's just my strategy that I use on myself, but now I have my lever open with the #1 guard. And then that's usually where things get a little bit higher, but I usually end my fade with about a 1.5 or a 2. So now that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get up and see it. Now the hair's a little bit shorter. Now I just need to fade in this line right here. I have my 1.5, and that's usually what I do to get this line out. So let's do it. Alright, now that I have this, I'll start to close my lever and I'm gonna go grab a half guard and we're gonna restart the whole operation. Now I have my lever closed with the half guard and I'll just go up ½ inch from the bottom. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go grab my 1 guard and we're gonna just go up another ½ inch. Now I have my 1 guard with the lever closed again, and I'm just gonna go up another ½ inch, and then we'll go off with the 2. We'll deep bulk up here, and then we'll go down to a 1.5, and then fade in more. So I'm actually gonna do a design. So now that it's not faded yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little design and then we'll be done. So I usually start my design off with a trimmer and then I'll just do the shape of it, and then I'll grab my razor, and then I'll finish the design. Now that the shape of it is there, I'm gonna go grab my razor and then we'll make it bald. Now I have my razor, and now I'm just gonna bald out my design. Let's go. This process usually takes a little bit longer than fading, so it's gonna be a little bit, so I'm gonna end up right here and I'll get right back to you guys. Alright, now that I'm done with my design, I'm gonna restart the process with the half guard lever close. And then basically I'm just gonna leave no guard closed, and I'm gonna ball out the bottom line. So this is the cut. I'm all done with this side, and I'm gonna speed up this side, so let's get to it. Okay, now that I'm done with the side tapers, I'm done with my side tapers. This design, I'm already used to this design, so I'm just experimenting on this design. I'm trying to practice it more, so I'm able to do it on myself and other. Okay, the way I line up my back, I put a cape on because I don't want hairs in the back. The way I line up the back is I have another mirror. I dropped it, so it's a little cracked, but it's okay. But the way I line it up is I use this mirror and I look into the mirror like that. So let's get right to it. Let's go. Okay, now that it's lined up, I'm gonna go in with the 16 guard and pretty much just debulk at the back because it's a little long. So I'm just gonna cut it down a little bit. Okay, now that I'm done with the cut, it's all done. This design wasn't too good. This design, it was alright. But everything is done. The bullet is short, and my tapers are done. Now I'm just gonna put aftershave on it. So let's do it. Alright, so that's the end of the cut. I think it turned out pretty good, but that's just the way that I do a self cut. Usually I do it pretty quick, but for you guys I explained, so it took a little bit longer. But I think I did a pretty good job. Let me know how I did in the comments, and make sure to like this video. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get a lot of subscribers. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get a lot of likes too, so please like and subscribe. And if you could, tell your friends that to come watch me, because I'm trying to get more people to watch me, more clients, because I'm a little bit slow on clients. So I'm trying to get better on getting more clients, but that was it for today. Thank you for watching. Later.